I'll tell you something about the implications and about the concerns that people could have, the people that live, in the area that could have about the project. So many people think that, if we already have a solution, what to do with the CO2, many people would probably not care, do not care anymore, like when generating CO2, since there is like a way to get rid of it. And this is, I think, unjustified because still, we have to have in mind that, producing CO2 is not a good thing. So having projects like that doesn't mean that many people would not care anymore. But this kind of concerns we found in the internet, so I just thought it's very important to mention it. Then another concern is that having this kind of projects may affect the ecosystem, since the Earth is a very complex thing. Could be that injecting the CO2 may produce some other side effects and health effects on people, like what happened in Lake Nyos in Cameroon. Like for unknown reasons, the the reservoir exploded. So that's why people have concerns about it. And the other concern is that CO2 can just seep out, and many geologists worry that it could erupt to the surface or even trigger minor earthquakes. But then we found some answers to it. And now we know that CO2 can be sequestered safely just because the CO2 will be held in the same sediments that held oil and gas underground for a million of years. And since the CO2 will be held in networks for trillions of years and not in a wide open cave or chasm, a sudden and complete release is not possible, even in the event of a major earthquake. And also, since CO2 is a colorless, odorless, and non-toxic thing, when injected into the sealed formations, it poses no threat to the water table or the greater environment. And what happened in the Lake Nyos, it was a naturally storage CO2. So in the case we have now is a artificially made one, which just differs in some kind of issues. And any leaks that may occur would likely to be, that could happen, actually could be detected by the system, and then the leaks could be repaired. So it means there is not such a danger, and people should not have fears about because of such a project. So this is about the concerns, and now the future projections.